Good morning. So I woke up this morning and something was bothering me. And I thought, well, I'll have breakfast and it will be fine. But I was still pissed off. After this great breakfast, I was still sort of pissed off. So I asked myself, so what's the problem? What's on your mind? And this is what I came up with. Now, I learned something over the last 3 years, and I believe I didn't want to know this. See? You know, you look at people around you, the average man, and you say, well, pretty smart guy, moving around, doing their things, you see? And then you realize that they are just as stupid as they can get. And maybe I didn't want to know this. You see, sometimes you hear people say, oh, back then, they were so stupid, people were so stupid, right? Like 70 years ago or 500 years ago. Stupid. You can't say this anymore, can you? It doesn't work. Because people are just as stupid now, or even more so. And this was proven over the last 3 years. Oh, there's so many examples. Just one that I'm thinking of is that, I saw this family sitting on the beach. It was a man and the wife and the kid, right? And they were enjoying the sun, I suppose, the beach, the sand. They were all alone, except they were surrounded by police officers with masks on and looking very serious. So I suppose they got a fine for sitting there having a picnic. There's so many examples of how insane this was. And something that bugs me about this is that people really thought this was all making sense. Didn't they? And that they had it under control. They were so smart about it. You see? It's ridiculous. No, it all made sense to them. Just this example, right? So they were starting to get these injections. You remember, in the beginning, when they got the injections, then they started to complain about those of us who didn't get the injection. They were supposed to be protected now, that's what they said, right? But still, they made it such a big deal about us not getting the injection. Remember this? More insane things would come, right? But this was sort of the start of it. And we would say, what's the matter with you? You're supposed to be protected. Why are you making a fuss about me not getting this injection? Well, this was so serious to them, wasn't it? And it all made sense to them. To me, that didn't make sense at all, but to them it did. Yeah, of course you need to take it. You're basically a murderer if you don't take it. And it all made sense to them, you see. I don't know. Ridiculous. Right, I thought about one other thing. See, what they attacked could actually have saved them. Isn't that special? See, they attacked you and me, and if they had listened to us, they could have been saved from a lot of problems, right? Oh no, but we were so bad. We were the conspiracy theorists. Just take one example. Like we said, Big Pharma, you can't sue them. They will not be responsible for side effects, so you can't sue them. And we told them this, right? And they said, no, you're a conspiracy theorist. I'm not listening to you. But if they had listened to just that one piece of information, this could have helped them. You know? So they were attacking those of us who were actually trying to save them. And now they think, you know, and now they think that we should just forgive this whole thing. We should just forget the whole thing. See? So you acted like a complete idiot, and you don't think this have any consequences. I shouldn't have any doubts about you now. Well, you acted like a complete fool. And of course I have doubts about you. I'm wondering, what the hell were you doing? You know? What's the matter with you? Of course this will have consequences. But no. Oh, they didn't know, you know, or something. Or some of them still say, well, this was all making sense, all of it, from the very start of it. Up until now, it all made sense. See, they are still lying to themselves about it. So of course, I will have doubts about you if you acted like this. How could I not have doubts? See? Yeah, so this is what was on my mind. All right. Be good.